Every great love story begins with a single moment. Here's ours.
The 29th of October, 2023, a simple message that changed everything. Between messages, voice calls, and endless video chats, every day brought us closer, even miles apart. I crossed the miles from Dubai to home, not just to reach a place, but to be where my heart truly belongs with you. On the 30th of December, he journeyed from Changanasori to Malappuram, every mile carrying the excitement of finally meeting you. The day we finally met, and everything felt just right. The 7th of January 2024, two families, one promise. Our forever was decided. On the 13th of January, we met again at the airport, a brief, beautiful moment before he flew back to Dubai, carrying your smile with me across the skies. After months of waiting, it was finally time to return to Kerala. The countdown to our big day began. In a quiet, sunlit corner, she opened the book with delicate fingers, and as the first page turned beneath her touch, it felt as though she wasn't just reading a story, she was beginning our story. One we've been waiting our whole lives to write together. As the waves whispered and the breeze carried secrets of love, he walked towards me step by step, drawn by something stronger than words. Each step carried a promise, each glance a spark, as if time itself had slowed to bring two souls closer. My eyes lifted from the pages, and in that moment, the story had been reading faded, because the real story was standing right before me. When he sat beside me, the silence between us was not empty, it was full of unspoken love, laughter yet to come, and dreams waiting to be lived together. The rain began to fall, each drop a gentle blessing from the heavens, wrapping the moment in magic. In his hands, he held a golden fish in a glass bowl, fragile, shimmering, alive, a symbol of love, care, and the promise to nurture their journey together. In that moment, beneath the falling rain, it wasn't just a fish she was holding. It was our shared future, glowing with hope and love. And then came our first long drive, from Palakkad to Coimbatore. Every mile was filled with laughter, stolen glances, and the joy of simply being together. That journey wasn't just a drive. It was a glimpse of the endless road we'll travel, hand in hand, for a lifetime. The road was wrapped in greenery, hills and trees swaying with the breeze, as if nature itself was celebrating us. Beneath the soft Coimbatore sky, we walked through the park not just as two people, but as a quiet story unfolding. Each step a chapter, each glance a verse only our hearts could read. On the night before our engagement, a tradition as sweet as love itself was celebrated. Madhuram Veppu, surrounded by family, with hearts full of blessings, we shared the first taste of sweetness, a symbol of the sweet journey that awaited us. The 14th of September, a day etched in our hearts forever. Our engagement was not just an exchange of rings. It was an exchange of promises, of trust, and of dreams waiting to unfold, surrounded by family and friends, with smiles, laughter, and blessings all around. We sealed our love with a vow to walk hand in hand through every season of life. Every glance that day spoke of forever. Every touch carried the warmth of a lifetime ahead. It wasn't just a celebration, it was the moment two souls became one story. The 19th of September 2024, just 2 days before our wedding. His home was filled with joy, laughter, and love as we celebrated Madhuram Veppu. And then came our big day, the 21st of September 2024. The day two souls, two families, and two journeys became one. From the sacred vows to the joyful laughter, every moment was wrapped in love and blessings. The smiles, the tears of happiness, the rituals all came together to weave the most beautiful memory of our lives. It was not just a wedding, it was the beginning of our forever, a promise sealed in love, faith, and togetherness. Hand in hand, we walked towards the stage, hearts beating together, smiles reflecting the joy of the moment. As the music played, we danced, not just steps, but a rhythm of our love, laughter, and the promise of a lifetime together. In that dance, the world around us disappeared, leaving only the two of us, lost in each other and the magic of our day. And finally, the moment we had been waiting for, taking me home, hand in hand, hearts full of joy, we stepped into the first day of our new life together. Every glance, every smile, every step was a promise of love, companionship, and a lifetime of shared dreams. Home was no longer just a place. It was wherever we were together. That night, our first night together, was nothing short of magical. Our cousins lit firecrackers that sparkled like our joy, filling the sky with laughter and celebration. The room was beautifully decorated, every detail reflecting love, happiness, and the start of our life as husband and wife. Amidst the lights, colors, and cheer, we felt surrounded by family, blessings, and the promise of countless beautiful tomorrows together. After the wedding celebrations, we took a serene drive to Valankini, hearts full of gratitude and love. As we approached the Valankini Matha, the calm and sacred atmosphere embraced us, reminding us of the blessings that guided our journey together. Hand in hand, we offered our prayers, feeling grateful for each other, our families, and the beautiful life that lay ahead. It was a moment of peace, devotion, and togetherness, a perfect pause amidst the joy of our new beginning. Soon after, we set off for our honeymoon in the Andaman Islands, a paradise as breathtaking as the love we share. Hand in hand, we walked along sun-kissed beaches, felt the waves kiss our feet, and watched sunsets that painted the sky with the colors of our happiness. Every sunrise became a promise of new adventures, and every sunset a reminder of the day we spent in each other's arms. We explored hidden coves, sailed across crystal-clear waters, and laughed over little moments that only we could understand. The gentle breeze whispered secrets of love, the waves sang songs of togetherness, and every star above seemed to shine just for us. In Andaman, we didn't just discover new places, we discovered new joys in being together, new depths of love, and memories that would stay in our hearts forever. Every picture, every laugh, every quiet glance became a treasure, marking the beginning of countless adventures in our life together. As the honeymoon came to an end, it was time for he to return to Dubai. Every goodbye was heavy with love, yet filled with the promise of tomorrow. Though miles would separate us, our hearts remained intertwined, carrying memories of laughter, sunsets, and the magical moments we had shared. Distance could not diminish what we had built, for love this strong only grows with every heartbeat, every call, and every thought of each other. After months of waiting, I finally flew to Dubai, and there he was. He, waiting to welcome me with open arms. And so, our new chapter began in the UAE, a life full of adventure, love, and the occasional playful fight. We explored new places, traveled to hidden gems, and made every moment an unforgettable memory. Through laughter and challenges, hugs and surprises, our love grew stronger, teaching us that life is sweetest when shared together. Every day became a journey of discovering the world, discovering each other, and building a life that felt like home.
It started with quiet walks, shared laughter, and dreams whispered beneath the golden skies of Dubai. Then, one day, everything changed. Not with noise, but with a silence so full it echoed. She placed her hand gently on her belly, where a new heartbeat had begun, and in that moment, she opened her journal. With every word she wrote, she wasn't just telling a story, she was shaping the beginning of a new life, a living poem written from our love. Each sentence carried our hopes, our wonder, and the tender realization that we were no longer just two, we were already a family, writing the most beautiful chapter of our lives.